In just under 10 minutes, Newsnight on BBC Two examines the handling of Reagan's visit to a German concentration camp and asks, is he losing his political grip? Also in the programme, a look at Norman Fowler's review of the welfare state. Here on One in a Moment, our late film. Richard Harris is A Man Called Horse.
Monday evening movies on BBC One bring Charlton Heston into bitter conflict with the Blackfoot Indians in The Mountain Men. In The Black Marble, a new cop is overwhelmed by the brutal reality of his profession. The main event finds Barbara Streisand bankrupt, but fighting back with the reluctant aid of Ryan O'Neill. In Day of the Animals, man becomes the prey when wildlife goes berserk. In Embryo, a dangerous experiment goes terribly wrong when Rock Hudson creates a monster in the guise of a beautiful young woman. In Rich and Famous, two friends compete for success and love.
Gone, Mary. Gone where? Gone to Texas. Texas?
New films for Monday evening begin next week on BBC One.
Well, now on BBC One, tonight's film. Richard Harris plays Lord John Morgan, a man captured and tortured by the Sioux Indians, and called Horse. Well, I'm sure they won't mind me saying, but life for poor old Terry and June, by contrast, may seem a bit suburban after that, but it does have its lighter moments, as we can find out tomorrow at 6:10. At 6:40, the film is 11 Harrow House, starring Candice Bergen and Charles Grodin as a couple involved in daring jewel theft. At 8:10, the Kenny Everett television show. Only the names have been changed to protect the innocent. At 8:40, in Dynasty, Alexis awaits trial for murder, and Stephen could prove a key witness, but for whom? At 9:45, Match of the Day, introduced by Jimmy Hill, features highlights of First and Second Division matches. And tomorrow's late film is The Onion Field. Two men are accused of a policeman's murder, but one of them maintains he's innocent. Well, that's Saturday evening on BBC One. Let's look at the weather now. It'll feel much colder in most places tomorrow, with temperatures ranging from 5 Celsius, 41 Fahrenheit in the north, to 12 Celsius, 54 Fahrenheit in the south. Most places will have some sunshine, but showers as well, which could be quite heavy and will fall as wet snow over hills from the Pennines northwards. It'll be quite windy, with strong northerly winds reaching gale force at times in the north. And as Bill Giles said, it will be colder tomorrow. Well, the time very nearly 1:15 midnight, and that's the week gone by for me. And for us here on BBC One, well, we've reached the end of the trail. Our colleagues on BBC Two still have World Championship snooker, and on Radio 2 it's music and conversation. But from us, well, I hope you've enjoyed your stay with us, and that you'll join again with us on BBC One tomorrow. From me, Richard Straker, on behalf of all of my colleagues in London, a very warm and peaceful good night.